Subscribe server to VF6557 online. Transcribing. Jarl. The witches of the 15th are moving towards the city. Officio Assassinorum Independent Operative reports. 2 detachments of heretics are escorting a super heavy vehicle. We shall lie in wait and cut their threads when they approach. Jolda. We are detecting weapons heat through them. We have been discovered. Take cover. Battle report as follows.
Hey guys, we're back at the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. We're going to be playing a 2,000 point game. I'm here with Christopher. We have some Thousand Suns and we have some Space Wolves. So 15th Legion going against the 6th. Let's take a look at the armies. So actually I'm going to be running Space Wolves for the first time ever. And this is what I brought. So this is 2,000 points of Vica Fenrica. We have a battalion attachment over here, led by Arjak Rockfist. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's what we're gonna go with. He's gonna be our warlord this game. His warlord trait is preset. It's Saga of the Bear. So he essentially has a 6-up Feel No Pain, which may turn into a 6-inch aura of 6-up Feel No Pain if he performs a Deed of Legend, which is, I guess, making a successful saving throw. We have Bjorn the Fell-Handed over here, who's equipped with, I believe, the Assault Cannon. He is going to give us an additional command point if he's a part of this army. Then we have 3 units of Intercessors with bolt rifles, which are rapid fire 1, 30-inch range. And we have a Storm Wolf, which is equipped with 2 last cannons, 2 twin heavy bolters, and the Hellfrost cannon. This is the detachment that's going to give us 5 command points. We then have the Outrider detachment over here. Outrider detachment led by the Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf, who is going to have the free relic on him, the Armor of Russ. In the fight phase, one of the enemy units goes last. Yeah, we select one and it swings last.
Makes sense.
He will be equipped with a Thunder Hammer, and he's also going to have a Storm Shield for a 3-up invuln save. We have 3 units of Inceptors with Plasma Exterminators. I know you see only 2 of them. That's because one of them is in Deep Striking Reserve. We also have a unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry. So we have the Pack Leader with a Thunder Hammer and a Storm Shield. And we have 2 guys with Frost Swords and Plasma Pistols. And then we have the Hellblaster Squad, Plasma Incinerator. And we have the Auxiliary Support Detachment, the Calexis Assassin, because we're going against Thousand Suns and we don't have any Psychers really. So he grants us 1 additional command point. This guy takes it away. So we're going to have 5 command points for the battalion, 3 for being a battle-forged army, and 1 for the Outrider detachment, for a total of 9 command points. And that's 2,000 points of Space Wolves. This is Christopher's 2,000 points of 15th Legion. What do we have here? This looks awesome.
So we got 3 detachments. We got the super heavy auxiliary, which is a Cerberus, Hellforged Cerberus heavy tank destroyer. So that guy clocks in at like 670 points. So we'll see what it does. Lovely model. Haven't used it in a while.
What weapons does it have?
It's got 2 heavy bolters, and then it's got the Malignatus beam cannon, which is a heavy 4. It doesn't have a strength. It wounds against the leadership of the target. If on 3d6. If it equals or beats, then the model's wounded, and it's -6 AP. Damage is 4 plus d6. And if it removed a model from the table in the previous turn, then the leadership check is on 4d6, dropping the lowest die.
That's just awesome.
So, yep, so looking forward to seeing what that thing can do. got the Thousand Sons Battalion then, which is going to be 20 Zangors, 10 Zangors. I don't know, I lost one in transit, so he's going to be the first one to die.
Okay.
And then a 5-man unit, his sword is drawing over here, of Rubric Marines, which are going to be in a Rhino. And then we've got Ahriman and the Demon Prince. Demon Prince will be Warlord with Aether Stride. And then we've got a Vanguard, which is going to be an Exalted Sorcerer on foot, an Exalted Sorcerer on disc, Hellforged Contemptor with a Butcher Cannon and a Soul Burner, Hellbrute 3rd edition Dreadnought with Twin Heavy Bolter and Hellbrute Fist, and then the Zangor Shaman with Temporal Manipulation. Only relic I'm taking is the Dark Matter Crystal, which is going to be on this guy back here.
Okay, and how many command points do we have?
So I'm starting with 9.
Very appropriate. Okay, and that's 2,000 points of Christopher's Thousand Sons. But we're gonna pick a mission. On a 4-up, it's going to be Maelstrom of War. And yes, it is. So roll another d6 and let's see which mission it is. It's going to be number 5, which is Visions of Victory. Let's find out what that is. So this is our battlefield for the day. We have 6 objective markers. 1, 2, 5. We have 3 back here. We got 4 and 6. We're gonna roll off to determine who picks the deployment maps and all that good stuff. So this is my roll. It's going to be a 6. That means I picked the deployment map, which is going to be a 3, whatever that is, and I get to choose which side I'm gonna take, which means that Christopher is going to be deploying his whole army first and getting the first turn. So the deployment map we selected has a 9-inch bubble of no deploy in the middle, in the center of the board, and then table quarters. I get to pick the deployment zone for the Space Wolves. We're gonna pick this table quarter, which means that the Thousand Sons will be deploying over there. We're gonna deploy. Christopher's gonna drop his whole army first, and we will see on the other side. So we finished deploying. This is what the deployment zone looks like for the 6th Legion. They're kind of out of sight. They're waiting for the Thousand Sons to approach so they can come out and play. And this is what the deployment looks like for the Thousand Sons. There's a lot of scary dudes on this side of the table. This unit, you spent 1 command point to put in Deep Striking Reserve, and then these guys, the Rubric Marines, old school guys, are embarked upon this thing. What about these 3? Are they in there too? All of them are embarked upon the Rhino, and we have 1 unit of Inceptors in Deep Striking Reserve. They're just, tidying up the battlecruiser in orbit, and they're going to join us later on. Christopher is going to get to go first, unless Lehman Rus, who is actually somewhere in the Eye of Terror, blesses us with a 6. He does not. We get a 5. So Christopher is going to be Thousand Sons. Best of luck, man. Let's see what happens. It's going to be battle round 1 for Thousand Sons. The mission dictates that before the game starts, we discard 6 objective cards from our objective card deck. I have discarded these 6, and then Christopher has discarded these 6, and at the beginning of each player turn, we're gonna draw 4 active objective cards, but we're gonna draw 2 at a time, and the opponent gets to discard 1 on your behalf.
Alright, first 2, assassinate, and no prisoners.
Let's say no prisoners is going to be going back into the pile. Next 2.
Supremacy.
Let's discard this one, for example. let's discard this one. And the last one, defend objective 2 and 6. I think we're gonna discard this one. So
that's it.
those are your cards. Movement phase.
You got a character here, and you get 2 other characters in there.
Yep. Character in here.
So he's basically going to come around here. Shaman will advance. So 15. Should stay covered. Let's go down here. Going to advance. Just get to 1, so just go to 13. Here. This guy's gonna disembark. 3, so he'll be there. Then disembark. He'll be there. These guys will move up here. Advance. So go 18. Swing out right here. Sure, that's good. He's going to move.
He's advancing instead. Cool. So 4 more.
4 more inches. Over here. Use a crystal.
Dark matter crystal
Yeah.
on this fella.
Yep, on the Zangors.
Yep. Let's see where they go. So Zangor's finishing their dark matter crystal move.
Like so.
Okay.
Phase.
Psychic phase. This is the scary part, but let's see what we can do. I was thinking of spending a command point on a stratagem talismanic shield that would allow one Space Wolf character to deny a witch. However, yeah, nobody's really within 24 of any of the Thousand Suns. So go for it, Christopher. Do your worst.
We're going to start with Armin. He's outside the 18-inch bubble, so there's no minuses, so he gets his standard plus. He's going to cast Glamour of Tzeentch, which is the -1 to hit on the Cerberus. So he needs a 6 on the dice, so he gets that with a 10.
Okay.
So we've got Prescience on the Demon Prince.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that, so go for
+1
it.
to hit, and that goes off on an 11.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so he's out of range for those. So that's it for Armor. They are 22, and he can not draw line of sight to him.
Because ground floor is blocking line of sight.
Right.
Cool. So, yeah.
So he's going to cast Smite.
On these
here.
fellas, go for it.
So that's a 9, so it'll be D3.
Our rune priests are on vacation, so go for it.
So 3.
Okay. So actually we're removing just one guy, and this guy is gonna take a wound. Okay.
And then we're going to put Weaver of Fates, which he has, onto the Cerberus. That's a 4, so that'll fail. Do I feel like spending a command point? No. Alright, so the Demon Prince is going to cast Diabolic Strength on himself.
Okay.
So this is going to be
-2.
-2. And he gets a 10, so at an 8 it goes off.
Okay. So he's gonna be super strong. Okay.
And then we're going to spend a command point and do Kabbalistic Forces to add +2 to this casting roll to negate
Yep.
-2. And he's going to cast Warp Time on himself.
Oh, let's do it.
And he gets that off.
Gets it with an 8 because +2 -2, right?
Correct.
Cool. No. Okay.
Moving into the shooting phase.
Okay.
A single command point to let the Hell Brute ignore the minus penalty.
Okay.
And he's going to shoot his twin heavy bolters into this wall.
Okay. Christopher's down to 6 command points. Hellbrute firing at this unit of intercessors. Okay.
Looking for threes, re-rolling ones because of the exalted. Ugh. And looking for threes, strength 5. So 2 at -1.
2 at -1. We have this guy out of cover, so we're gonna take them one at a time. So the first one is going to go on him. He has a 3-up armor, -1 will be a 4-up.
Yep.
And we save that one. And the second one is a 3, so that's gonna go on him and remove him from play.
Yep. He does have range though. So he's going to take a shot with the combi bolter from the Rhino, looking for a 6 on the Colossus. Misses.
Okay.
The Cerberus is going to put the Malignatus beam cannon into the Stormwolf.
Oh,
And then the heavy bolters are going to go into the Colossus.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it originally.
Yeah, they're definitely closer.
But
So,
I got motivated.
19.
Yeah.
Yep. So they're closer. So, I can't see that guy. Are we playing,
Well, I gotta have it. This is Death Guard.
yeah, I can see this guy.
go for it.
Alright, so the heavy bolter is here, and the Malignatus into the Stormwolf.
Heavy bolters
Looking for
first.
2s, re-rolling 1s, and looking for 3s. Oof. So you got 3 at -1. So
That's on them, right?
Yep.
So now because they're in cover, 3-up armor, -1 is a 4, but because cover, back to 3 of them, looking for 3s. We fail 1 wound, let's say, on this guy. Okay. And then the Malignatus shenanigans on this fella,
and then you deployed that in.
zooming mode. Supersonic.
Yep. So it's going to be 3s to hit,
Okay.
re-rolling 1s.
Because of Ariman.
Right. I'm going to spend a command point with a 5
Okay.
to re-roll this. Alright, all 4 hit. On the first one,
So these are not the wound rolls, right?
yep, these are 2 wound rolls.
How does this work?
So this works, I roll 3d6 against the leadership of the Stormwolf, which is 8.
Which we said is 8.
And
yep.
if I meet it or beat it, it counts as being wounded.
Got it. Okay.
So the first one is a wound.
Okay.
Second one is a wound. Third one is a wound. And the fourth one is a wound. So you got 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay.
It's -6. And it's 4 plus d6 damage.
Is my bird gonna die?
Probably.
Let's do it.
So at a minimum,
It's going to be 4 times 3.
no, at a minimum it's 5 times. At a minimum it's 20 damage
20 damage.
because it's 4 plus a d6.
This thing does not have 20 wounds, so it's destroyed.
Shits and giggles, it's 10, 20, 5, 8. It's 33 wounds.
I hate you. On a 6, the bird is going to explode. No, it's not. This is going to be removed from play. Oh my god, you didn't even let me fly it a little bit. That's just not nice. And that's going to be a first strike for you. So that's going to be 1 victory point for the Thousand Suns.
Contemptor, he's going to go into the Thunderwolf squad.
Over here.
Butcher Cannon.
Okay.
And he's out of range on the Soul Burner. So,
Oh, he's got a soul burner. Nice.
that's the Butcher Cannon. Looking for 3s, rerolling 1s from Arwen.
Oh. 7, 5,
8, so 3s, yep. So you get 2 at -1.
Pack leader. He has a storm shield, so he's got a 3-up invuln save. Otherwise, it would be a 4-up armor save. We're gonna take them one at a time. So first one we're gonna take on his storm shield. So a 3-up invuln, which we save, and the second one 3-up invuln, we save. Oh my God, the wolves are howling. Okay. Charge phase. Yep.
Charge.
I see a charge happening over here.
Yep, so...
But go ahead, declare your charges.
Alright, so Zangors into the 2 squads of Inceptors.
Okay, they will be firing some Overwatch. So there's 6 guys in here with Assault D3 weapons. So 6 dice, let's see what we get. We get 1, 2, we get 4, 5, 7, and 3 is 10 shots. 10 of them, looking for 6s to hit in Overwatch, and we get 3 of them. So strength 7, toughness 4, 3s to wounds. We get 2 wounds, 5 up wounds.
Makes 1, 1 die.
So 1 guy is going to be removed from play. Okay. Charge
They're looking
distance.
for an 8 now.
Because of the breakhorn.
So I'm going to spend a command point.
Makes sense.
Go 4.
Don't roll a 1.
And they make a 13-inch charge.
They want to run. Finishing their charge like so. Cool. Next charge.
Demon Prince into the Fluxus.
So he's got an Animus Speculum thingamajig, which is against SECUR's Assault D6. Number of shots is going to be 2. And looking for 6s before this demon eats us alive. And no, we don't get a single one. Charge distance pro form is they want to play.
So they'll play.
The Thousand Suns are angry at the wolves. Okay, any more? Yeah, I wonder why too. Let's throw some punches. Who's gonna go first?
Let's do the Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince. Okay, so this guy has a special rule, Ethereum, where weapon skill and ballista skill on it of anybody going after it is 6+. But you cast prescience on this guy, improving your to hit rolls by 1. So 5s and 6s will be actually hitting this dude instead. So go for it. And he's got diabolic strength on him, right?
So he's got 8 attacks with
8
the 2
attacks,
sets of
looking for 5s and 6s.
Re-rolling Unos. Okay.
These 2 would trigger the Death of the False Emperor.
So I get 2 more. Looking for 5s and 6s.
Oh,
So I got 4.
4 of them.
That's anything but. Does he have an invulnerable?
He has a 4-up invul. 5 wounds, 4-up invul, and you have...
So looking for anything but.
Oh! 2
Yep, spend a command point, down to 3. Alright, so you got 3 invuls to make.
3 4-up invuls on this dude, 5 wounds. These will do 6 points of damage if we save them, if we fail them all, right?
Correct.
They will kill them. So we gotta save some of these on a 4-up. And we save them all. Oh my god, the assassin is awesome. Okay.
Alright, next.
Next, I'm gonna spend 2 command points and I'm gonna break this sequence and I'm gonna, well, should I? Yeah, these guys suck at close combat, so no.
Alright.
No, go for it. We're not spending any command points, so there's 2 units here, right? Squad
Correct,
1, squad 2. So piling in and then swinging.
There's half a melee ability for no. It's fine.
Okay. Alright, so everybody
How are we?
but 2. So let's go on the back unit first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to do Veterans of the Long War. For 5, 6. So 12 attacks on
Into-
the inner squad.
Okay.
2s, because they're within range of the shaman. Rerolling 1s. Right. And looking
Looking for 4s because of Veterans of the Long War.
looks like you got 5 at -1 to make on
5
that
at -1 would
inner
be
squad.
4 up armor saves. 5 4-up armor saves. It looks like we fail 2.
3.
This is a, yeah.
Oh no, so that's a 3, yes.
Yeah, so
3.
3 of them.
So 1 guy in a wound.
Yep. This guy is gonna go away.
Yep.
And the middle guy is gonna take a wound. So this guy in the back is still sticking around and then swinging into this.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the twist spray. So 23 on those guys.
Oh my God, Christopher, let's do it. 23 to hit rolls, looking for 2s, rolling 1s.
All right, so 22 hit.
Oh,
Soundboard attack? Yeah.
Zangors, yeah. And looking for 4s. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at -1.
11 4-ups. And these are 1s. 3s. So these are good. So 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys is a unit. So this whole unit is removed from play. So a unit removed from play and then consolidating 3 inches. Consolidating like so. At this point I get to swing back with what's left of my guys. This guy has, let's say 3 attacks. This guy has 2 for a total of 5. Looking for 3s going into the Zangors. And this is a miss, and this is a miss, and this is a miss. And then it's 4 versus 4. We get 2 6s, so
5 ups. 1
guy
drops.
removed from play. 4 attacks with the Colexis going into the Demon Prince. We are looking for 2s to hit, and we get 2 1s, which is super awesome. And then we are wounding on 5s. We get 1, we get 2. No armor saves on this weapon, so 4 ups.
Damage.
1.
Good, so he takes 2.
Oh, that just happened. Okay. So 6 wounds remaining on the Demon Prince, and that's gonna be it. Are you spending some more command points? No? Let's do some morale tests. Over
Yes.
here, I lost 2 guys. 2 plus 6 is 8. Leadership 8 with a sergeant, so they are fine. And then,
Zangors lost 2. The leadership 7. So they're good.
and then we have these Inceptors. We lost 1 plus 4 is 5. They stick around. That's the end of that. Let's take a look at the objective cards and victory points.
All right, so I did get supremacy because I have 3 objectives.
Right, so you got this one because these guys are objective secured.
No, it's the same thing.
You got this one, number 4, and you got number 5.
Yep.
Definitely
So
supremacy.
D3 on supremacy,
It ends up being the
is
same.
3,
And it's like
defend
added up.
6.
Got it. And that's going to be the end of player turn 1, 4,000 suns, moving on into Battle 1, Space Wolves. Drawing 4 active objectives, but
So
2 at a
2,
time.
yeah.
So secure objective 2 and secure objective 1.
you can keep secure too.
Cool. Next one is going to be overwhelming firepower and advance.
You can keep advance.
Keep advance, so this one goes away. Third one is going to be witch hunter and defend objective 2.
You can keep defend too.
So this one goes away. I knew this was going to happen. And then mission critical objective and hold the line.
You can have hold the line.
First thing that we're going to do is we're going to fall back with this guy and we're going to fall back with these dudes as well. So he moves 7.
You got 1.25 inches right here, and then you've got 3.
So 4 1/4.
So it's 4 1/4, and then you've got to get out of 1 inch here. So 4 1/4. So you've got 2 3/4. So it'll put you like right there.
There we go.
And
So
you're outside of 1 inch, and you're good to go.
the remainder of this Inceptor squad falling back 10 inches. Come on, Inceptor. You gotta go. And we said that this fella has a wound on him. So this unit of intercessors will just move a little bit to let our Jack go by them. He's gonna move his 5 inches, ending his move like so. The Hellblasters are gonna go up and over 3, so they're gonna... He can move 8. He's just gonna do this.
Like one table is Titanicus, and the other table is.
This unit will be advancing 10 plus 5, 15 inch move for these dudes. So 15 inches is gonna get them
Right.
up to right there. Ending their move something like so. This guy is gonna go next.
Yeah, so
this
if it's
guy's
an
gonna move
enclosed, if
10
it's an
inches,
enclosed room, you deploy them
ending
there.
his move like so. These guys are just gonna move to the other side of this wall, ending their move like so. And that's the end of the movement phase. No psychic, moving on directly into the shooting phase. So we're gonna start with this squad of intercessors. They have rapid fire weapons, range is 30. They're gonna fire their weapons into the Zangors. They are not within 15 inches, so no rapid fire.
Okay.
3s, and this guy is not within 6 to let them reroll 1s.
Okay.
So just 3s, 2 of them, strength 4, toughness 4, just 1.
All right, 5 up. Nope, 1 dies. I will take that guy.
Okay? This unit of intercessors over here in the ruins in the back are going to fire at them. Again, not in rapid fire range, looking for 3s, but they're going to be re-rolling 1s because of him, and wounds of 1 because of him, I guess. So let's see what happens. 5 shots, re-rolling 1s to hit. 1 miss, 4 of them go through. Wounding on 4s. 3 of them.
3 drop. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah.
This unit of intercessors is within 15 inches of these dudes, so they will get rapid fire. So that's going to be 10 shots, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. Miss, 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 because we're looking for 3s. This is a miss too. And then looking for 4s, and then re-rolling 1s, I want to say, because of him. 1s. So it looks like all. Yep.
5.
5 of them wounds.
Don't make any of them. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're gonna fire. So he fell back. He can't do anything. These guys went. He has nothing to fire, I don't think. We are going to go with the assault cannon on this dude. Going into the Zangors, 6 shots. It's a heavy weapon. He moved, so instead of 2s, he's going to be hitting on 3s, but he's re-rolling 1s. So let's see what happens. And of course, we roll a bunch of 2s, which is just awesome. These are 3s and then re-rolling 1s because of him. but 3 of them go through.
5 up invols. Hey, I make 2.
One dies. These 2 Inceptors will be firing their plasma exterminators. They're going to supercharge them. They're assault D3 going into Zangors. Number of shots is going to be 6. Number of shots is going to be 2 and 3, 5. So 5 shots, re-rolling to hit rolls of 1 because of Bjorn, which is important because we're supercharging them. But it looks like 4 hits, and then wounding on anything but because it's strength 8 and re-rolling 1s because of him. And good thing too, but 3 of them.
So 2 drop.
2 drop. Hellblasters, because we committed to getting rid of these Angors, we're gonna go against them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, not in rapid fire range. Again, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Got it.
1 miss, but 4 of them hit. So wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And
Alright, 5
2 of
up.
them.
Don't. So 2 drop. This guy. This guy.
Okay.
Kill.
These guys advanced cannot charge. These guys are not in charge range. Not fell back cannot charge. Fell back cannot charge. Outside of charge distance, this guy is probably not within 12 to declare any charges. Nobody can charge, so that's the end of what we can do. So moving on into the morale phase for the Zangors.
Yeah, so they lost 3, 6, 9, 12. You killed 14 of them. Their leadership is 7.
So 7 are gonna die at a minimum.
Yeah, I've only got like, what, 3 left?
You got 4 left.
4 left. And are they worth 2 command points?
That's the question.
Probably not, so they're gonna die.
Okay.
Not even gonna roll the morale.
We didn't complete advance. Defend objective 2 is the one that they were holding, right?
Yep.
So we gotta hold it for 1 more turn.
Well, you're not holding it, are you?
Well, this guy should be within 3 unless I'm off on my measurements. You tell me.
Oh, he is, yep.
So, but defend objective 2 we're not gonna get. Not right now, but we do have secure objective 2, so we are going to claim 1. Hold the line says score 1 victory point if at least 3 units are completely within your deployment zone. They most certainly are. Going to discard this one and keep just defend objective 2.
Yep.
And now we're going to move on into Battle on 2 for Thousand Suns, drawing 2 additional ones, 2 at a time. I'm going to have you discard this one.
I just roll a die to see what objective is nominated.
This is 5, so yeah, we're gonna have you discard that one.
All right.
And roll and see which one it is. 6. And 6 I believe is, no, this is 1. And this is 6 right here.
Okay. So you're playing entirely around that. Can you get that to happen? Otherwise.
Wait, so if they kill units?
Alright, so he's going to advance.
Advancing the 0 frames. 2.
Which they can do pretty easily if they get, like, I mean, you run huge blocks.
Okay, gotcha.
They're definitely not.
Karma's going to advance.
They're like,
She's going to go 8 inches.
yeah, exactly. They're like,
It's more like they just go in their own.
yeah.
That's really it. Like, they can just survive in combat.
Yeah, they're definitely not like, they're not like dedicated melee or not. Right. They're best if they're playing melee. So like, yeah. I'm gonna have to be charged a lot.
Out.
So how long this weapon is probably for shooting.
Missile launchers?
No.
Oh no, only assault weapon special.
Light launcher. Strength.
Don't
That's
advance.
a deep strike. Yes, you go in charge with like a chaos.
Longer.
Which is really cool. All the infantry or whatever. Opposite of the dreadnoughts, like yeah, exactly. I've figured every way to do it.
Ryan advancing, okay.
Only in death this dude here. In like 2 minutes, death, I was so certain of it. Yeah, this one. Chaos is like, please don't.
This way. So it'll be a little less than 15. That was 8.
I'm not excited to do those kinds of models. The ones that are like generic to all chaos. Like rhinos and stuff. Yeah. Like, I like.
What do I do with that sorcerer?
Just trying to hold off under the glass on the side of his
He's going to advance.
trying to figure out how exactly to do it.
Right.
I feel like
17 inches.
Screwed up, I left one of my Cleaver's crawlers
Didn't need to advance, but
Advancing.
12.
Okay.
So it'll clearly make no bleed. Right with any of them? Yeah, like a few of my larger models. There's one.
So it works.
Zangors, 10-man unit of Zangors arriving from Deep Striking Reserve. Let's see where they go.
So they're going to come in over here. Alright. Zangors are in. Alright. Moving into the psychic phase. Manipulation to heal him. Is he within 18? He is, so -2.
Let's see what you got.
So I'm looking for an 8 on the dice. And he gets an 11. So he heals him for D3. Heals him for 3, so he's back up to full. Armon is going to smite over here. And he gets a 6.
D3 mortal
So
wounds.
D3 on those guys is 2.
This guy is going to have a wound left on him. Okay.
He's going to try and death hex that guy with the invul.
I mean, if he has to.
Gets it with a 9.
So they don't have an immune save.
And then Armon is going to cast Glamour on the Demon Prince.
On the Demon Prince. Okay, cool beans.
He's got, so it gets a 9.
So he is going to be hard to hit.
He's going to Diabolic Strength himself.
So is he with an 18? I think he is. Let's double check.
Yep.
Okay, so
-2, so looking for an 8 on the dice. Gets a 9.
Christopher.
Hey, sorry man. You're the
All
one
these
playing
magics.
wolves. You're the one playing wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to try and cast Warp Time on the Shaman.
Okay.
So he needs an 8 on the dice. And he gets a 6, so that fails.
Okay.
He's definitely within range of 18.
Yep.
It looks like this is 17, and this is less, so he can't smite.
You can't smite because he cannot be a
He's the
target
closest.
and he is the closest. Okay.
So he's going to put Boon on himself.
Let's do it.
All right, looking for an 8. He gets a 7, so that fails. And then he's going to try and cast Weaver of Fates onto the Demon Prince.
Which is a 6, but because of -2, you're looking for an 8.
And gets a 6, so that will fail. This guy is going to try and cast Prescience on the Zangor unit.
He should be within 18 as well.
Yep.
So just keep that in
So
mind.
looking for a 9.
Let's do it.
Get a 7. So I would need a 5 or a 6 on that. That's going to be worth it. So I'm going to go down to 1.
Okay.
Looking for a 5 or a 6 on this die.
Let's do it.
Nope. So that fails. Alright, so they're going to cast Zinch's Firestorm onto those 2 Inceptors.
Okay.
So it needs a 9.
It's 7 regularly. Okay.
And doesn't go off.
Okay. He's doing his job, you see?
That's why there are so many things over there.
Yeah, I know. It looks very scary. Let's do some shooting.
Rhino's going to open up the Combi Bolter into the Plexus.
Okay.
Looking for 6s.
Oh, okay.
Toughness 4. Looking for 4s. So you got 1 save to make.
1 4 up in 1, 4 up in 1 on the assassin. We get a 6. He's good. He stands.
These Zangors are going to shoot 9 pistols.
Oh, they got pistols. Interesting. Okay.
Looking for 6s.
I see 1.
Got 1. Are they within 6? They are, so they're rolling 1s. Make sure there are 2. So you got 1. Looking for a 5. Got it. 1.
4 up in 1. Good.
Alright. Thousand Sun Squad is going to open up into them too. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and the pistol is 9.
Oh,
Only 1, 2. Looking for 4s. 1.
4 up in 1.
It's the 3rd 6 in a row.
I know. I love these dice.
Hellbrute is going to go with his 6 shots from the heavy bolter.
Bolter.
Him and then
6 heavy bolter shots into the assassin. Looking for 6s. No rerolls. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
no room.
Right? He's the. Well, yeah, he doesn't look like. Yeah.
So 2. Looking for 3s. 1.
1. Can you roll another 6? But we need a 4.
It's a
We get a
4.
4. So he is good. Heavy bolter.
Into the Inceptors. Beam cannons over here.
Oh.
So the heavy bolters into the Inceptors, looking for 2s, re-rolling 1s, and looking for 4s because they're toughness 5. Wow, so you got 6 at -1 on the Inceptors.
6 wounds. Looking for 4s. These are good. These is. So we failed 2. How much damage are these gonna do? 1. So that's gonna kill this guy and put a wound on this guy. Okay.
Beam cannons into these guys.
Okay.
We're hitting on 2s. All hit.
Ship is a.
Because it removed a model from the tabletop last turn, it's 4d6. Discard the lowest die. So first one is a wound, right? 6, 9. Second one is a wound. Third one is a wound. And the fourth one is a wound. So 4 wounds.
And this is -6. Yeah. And how much damage?
4 plus d6.
Yeah. That you don't need to roll it because they have, what do we say? So that's gonna remove this unit, right? Christopher, that's not nice at all. Yeah, that thing just happened. Okay. Moving on.
Soul burner. And put your cannon into him.
He is within 24. Go for it. Yep, looks good. Yep. Go for it.
Alright, soul burner, assault d3. 1. Needs a 2. It's assault weapon. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Rest of the shots are wasted.
Yep.
Going into the assault phase, the Rhino's going to assault.
The Rhino's gonna assault.
Hell yeah.
We are going to, I don't know, assault D3 is 2, looking for 6s. We get 1, and then I want to say 5s. 1.
Minus?
Minus 4.
Okay, so no save. Takes
No save, yep.
Alright, Rhino. Charge distance is 7, so he's in.
That's the cancer. So it's not like objective secured. To get it, you actually have to kill all the enemy stuff that's nearby.
He had very few models.
Our Hellbrute is going to charge in.
He had a captain.
He gets a 9, so he's in.
Whoever got models left on the board.
Like one.
This is, I'm really excited that I like thinking about this and trying to go for a fact.
Zangors are going to charge. They need a 9.
Yeah.
They get a 10.
So we said it. Did he die? And then the apothecary.
And 1,000 souls can't get in.
So,
Demon Prince is going to charge over here.
They're going to Overwatch. There's 3 guys, rapid fire, so 6 shots. Looking for 6s. Not a single one. Charge distance is an 8.
and you're like starting the station like from the ground, from the bottom up, basically, which is like conversion out.
I chose them having no idea.
Can you read the description of the maximize your points?
No additional charges?
It's under construction.
This is so cool too, though.
Okay. At this point, heroic interventions occur. If this guy is within 6, he will heroically intervene.
So that's not our champion.
And he most certainly is. So
Y'all flamers, you're our team, you want to have it.
the Lord on the Thunderwolf will join this combat. Before you select your first guy that's going to swing, this guy has a relic on him, Armor of Rust. At the beginning of the fight phase, which is now, he's nominating 1 enemy model within an inch, so he fights less.
So I'm going to spend my last command point for Warp Flame Gargoyles.
Okay.
So I'm going to nominate the Rhino. Every unit, friend or foe, within 3 inches on a 4-up takes D3 bonuses.
Friend or 4? Okay. So everybody here.
On the Hellbrute, on a 4-up. Yep, he's going to take them on the Zangors on a 4-up. Nope. And on the Colossus. I think these guys are also. Okay, so these guys take D3, so they take 1. And the Hellbrute takes 1.
Okay. Does that mean he doesn't do it on himself?
No, he doesn't do it on himself.
Cool.
We'll start with the Hellbrute.
4 attacks. 4 attacks. Okay.
And 6s.
1 6.
Got 1. Anything but. 1
Okay.
save, 2 damage.
So for a minimum on this dude, he fails it. How much damage is this gonna be?
Maybe it's 1 for 3.
3. I'm gonna burn one of my full command points, and I'm gonna go down to 8, and I'm gonna re-roll this, and we get a 4. So he is good.
Rhino's gonna go then. He's got 3 attacks.
Hit.
Got a hit. Strength is 7, so looking for a 3. Go ahead, 1 save.
4 up. Nope.
Takes
He
a wound.
takes the wounds. 4 wounds remaining on this fella.
Gonna go with the Zangors.
Let's do it.
So he's not able to attack, but everybody else is.
Okay.
I still start with just.
So 19 attacks.
19 attacks. Okay.
Looking for 6s. Rerolling everything.
Because the relic hunter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so each battleground a new canister falls.
Still do the transport.
They still like teleport.
Alright, so got 6 hits.
And then wounding on 4s.
For 4s. So you got 3 saves to make.
3 saves, 4 up minimal, no rerolls. We fail 1. So he goes down to 3 wounds remaining.
You get to pick.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
I get to pick. I'm gonna go with this fella. I'm gonna burn one command point, and I'm gonna invoke a stratagem, the Emperor's Executioner. So 4-ups, new generates new hit rolls. So he's got 4 attacks. He's looking for 2s to hit. He is hard to hit, so he's looking for 3s. But their special roll is on the charge. They get +1 to their hit rolls. So he's looking for 2s. But we have this thing that on 4s is going to generate new to hit rolls, so let's see what happens. So all of them hit. This is the only one that you minus by 1. I improve it by 1. So that's going to be
So it's a 5.
5, so that's going to generate 1 additional to hit roll, which doesn't generate new ones, so 5s. Actually, he's swinging with a Thunder Hammer, which has an additional -1 to hit. So this would still go through because it would be a 4, and those 2s miss. So 3 of them go through. So this is now wounding on 3s. Just 1 out of all of that. Just 1.
4-up. Loves it.
The wolf that he's riding on is going to get 3 extra. He is rerolling ones, so
3 hits.
-1 +1, so 3 hits. Wounding on 5s, 1.
No minus? 3-up. Good.
Yeah, it's -1, but it's still saved. That did a whole lot of nothing. And then these 3 guys have 3 + 2 + 2, right? So 7 swings. So they're still looking for 3s. And they're re-rolling 1s because of him. But they don't benefit from this. So looking for 5s. We get 1. We get 1.
3-up. Takes a 1.
Okay.
All units besides him in this combat have gone, so I can now choose him to fight.
Yep.
So I'm going to going on the unit. Re-rolling 1s.
I know.
All right, all hit. And anything but. So you got 6 at -2.
Oh, really?
6 -2 would be 5-up armor save, right? So
Yep.
2 for 6 of them, looking for 5-ups. We save 1, but the rest are enough to kill these people.
And you have 2 as well. It's like we've done it like
Or hammer.
Yeah. That's sick. How many wounds did they?
Alexis is gonna go next. 4 attacks, looking for 2s, no rerolls. We're gonna go against them.
Danglers?
Yep. 3 of them hit, and then 4s. We get 3.
5-ups. So 3 die. The leadership over there.
Yep.
So they lost 3, so I'm looking for a 1 to a 4 on the die. I get a 5, so 1 more runs away.
And that's it, right? Well, you lost 1 guy here, but they can't fail it because their leadership 8 or 9.
I think there are 7, but still.
On a 6, they still make it.
Yep.
Over here, we're good. I lost a whole unit over there, so that's it.
So you are not within 3 inches of that objective, but I am.
You held it at the beginning of the turn. I took you off of it. So I get D3. Yep.
What did you do last minute?
D3 on mission critical. I get 2. I got the first turn of defend objective 2.
Got it. Kingslayer, no.
No, assassinate, no.
And we're gonna move on into Battle Run 2 for Space Wolves. Drawing 3 in pairs, secure objective 4 and defend objective 6.
6 is here. 4 is here.
Yep.
And that's secure.
Secure 4 or defend 6.
So you could actually secure 4. You can keep defend 6.
So discarding, okay. Next one is the Heroes of Fenris and defend 3.
Alright, so you can keep defend to 3.
So we're gonna flip this over. And then the last one is Kingslayer or behind enemy lines.
You can keep behind enemy lines.
Okay. We're gonna start the movement phase by just moving these fellas so that they line up against these windows and they can shoot at some targets. These guys are going to do something like this. Our Jack is going to move his 5, ending his move like so. He moves 8 inches, which is going to get him up to right about there. And then these guys are just going to go on the other side of the wall, something like so. He is locked in combat. He will be falling back. So he's going to fall back his 10 and go behind these fellas over here. So the third unit of Inceptors is going to be arriving from Deep Striking Reserve. And they are... So that's them there, and we're going to move on into the psychic phase, and we're going to move on into the shooting phase. We're going to start with the Warlord. He will be firing the faux hammer. The hammer that he has actually shoots. It's Assault 1, I think. Looking for 2s, but he's minus 1 to hit, so looking for 3s. Re-rolling to hit rolls because of him. That's a hit. Strength is double his base strength of 5, so 10 versus 6, so 3's to wounds. That's a wound, and then this is going to be minus 3 to AP. Nope. Against monsters and characters, it's damage 3. So 3 points of damage. With Bjorn, we're going to put his flamer onto the Demon Prince, and the assault cannon is going to go into this fella. So the flamer is heavy D6, number is 2. I am going to burn one of my command points, and I'm going to re-roll it. And now I get a 5, strength 5, toughness 6, so 5's to wounds. Oops. And it looks like we get 2 of them with, well, 4 up in one, right?
Yep.
There are 5 of them. They're
Fail them both.
2 more.
actually a 6-inch mount.
So he's down to 2. And then we said the
Assault
cannon is going into the shaman, looking for... Well, it's a heavy weapon. He hits on 2s, but moved, so 3s, but re-rolling 1s to hit and 1s to wounds.
No, not in this squad.
Re-rolling.
In this squad I have
2 misses, and then strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s,
AP minus 2.
3 of them.
Yep. They're
5 ups.
and they're assault 2.
2 go through.
So that's going to be single point of damage each. Okay. This unit of intercessors is going to fire him. Double tap range, so 5 guys, 10 shots. 10 of them looking for 3s, looking for 4s. Re-rolling 1s. So miss, 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 miss. Re-rolling 1s. Miss, miss, and then wounding on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Oh my god, that just happened. So the second unit here, these 5 guys, 10 more shots in here. Again, looking for 4s, right? Re-rolling 1s. So miss, miss, but these hit. And then wounding on 5s. Re-rolling 1s. So it looks like 4 of them.
Alright, make
Minus
cover,
1.
so it'd be 2 ups, but minus 1 is 3 ups.
How does he have? His armor save is a 3.
Yeah, so cover would be a 2.
Okay.
Stalker would take him back to 3. So 3s, and boom, 2, dead. So that's 1 point for Slayer Warlord.
And we have the Hell Blasters over here that are gonna fire. They Can they see the dreadnought, do you think, through those windows, or not so much?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can see it, right? Yeah. You can see.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys going into him.
Yep, 25 inches.
They're going to supercharge their weapons. There's 5 guys, but they're going to be re-rolling ones to hit into wounds. There's a guy over here just saying right. Looks good.
Who gives wounds?
He gives wounds, he gives to hit rolls, and this guy gives to hit rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Arjack is, okay, so 5 of them, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh my god.
2 guys dead.
So because we re-rolled 2 1s, these 2 guys are gonna go away! So rolling
Need 3s.
3s. 3 of them.
Alright.
These are going to be your 5-up monsters.
Alright, 3 5-ups. 1 goes through.
2 points down.
2 damage?
These 3 guys are gonna fire their assault D3 weapons into this fella.
Yep.
Number of shots is going to be 2, 5,
1.
I'm sorry, 1 and 6, 7. So we're not going to be supercharging, looking for 3s to hit. 1 miss, and then looking for 3s to wounds. It looks like 4 of them do go through. -3 and 1 point of damage.
Alright, taking us 5 up. Takes 4, he's got 1 left.
1 remaining. Now we're moving into the charge phase. He is outside of 12, so he can't do anything. No charges over here. He's already in combat. Over here, we're going to be declaring a charge.
Alright, pistol, overwatch. Nope.
Nope. We are 9 inches away.
Yep.
Charge distance is 10.
9.
9. Oh my god, I'm
But you
losing my
get
mind
made
with
it.
these dice.
Is
But
there?
yeah, they're there. So they're. But why am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this because on 6s on the charge, they're going to inflict a mortal wound. Let's see what happens. We just need 1.
Got 1.
We got 1. He is gone.
Right, must be.
Charging units are those guys, but they got nobody to fight. It's my turn, so I get to activate this guy. He is gonna swing 4 times into the Zangors, looking for 2s. All of them hit, and then looking for 4s. 2.
5-ups.
Yeah, if
2 die.
2 guys,
then I would think.
and you get to go against them.
So automatically, I have a 4 of
1 and 2.
Are you targeting with your vassals?
These guys will pile in.
Start with 1. So it has native.
11. 6s. Re-rolling everything because of relic hunters. Nothing else, alright? So looking for 4s. 1.
One of them looking for 4-up minimal. We save it.
Rhino gets 3 attacks. Hits once. Fails.
The big scary dude.
4 attacks.
Nothing. Okay. So he lives at least for 1 additional turn. And that's going to be it. Morale test here.
They lost 2, so 1 to a 5, and they're good. And they're good.
They are good. I owe you morale test for these guys. They lost 2 guys. 2 plus 1 is a 3. They are good. Defend objective 2.
Before the arm.
We do not have behind enemy lines. I think, well, I don't know. I think I may be outside with this charge.
What I think I'm gonna do is like
Most certainly. Outside, so we can't claim that. That was very smart of us. Defend objective 6. Objective 6 is right here. We're not defending it. And then we have defend objective 3. Objective 3 is back here. So we got nothing. Defend 2 is right here because these guys got it. I'm gonna discard defend objective 3. Okay. And we're gonna keep these and Bell run 3, 1,000 Suns, 2 more, right? Ritual Slaughter.
So at least 9 enemy models were destroyed and defend 3.
Defend 3 is all the way back, so Ritual Slaughter is gonna go away.
Secure 3 and Master the Warp.
Master the Warp is gonna go away.
Got it.
I'm just thinking about, I can't read.
So there we go.
Ants.
Shaman Advancing.
So 13. Here.
You have, is that 24? But you have to. No, you don't.
You can do it. I mean, people and I were doing that, but on the hour base.
Yes, I think you're outside. Oh, so that has to be either shooting.
Oh, that's just terrifying, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Advancing. 5, 17, no, 11, right?
Yep.
You guys every other week they stick out, so you like point them so that the stick out.
Yep.
here is 5 plus 5. Why did you? Well, actually, I kind of.
This guy advancing.
Segment.
Wait, let me actually measure, make sure I'm at a denial range. These guys are cycles, right? So he's actually going to stay.
Right, yeah. Only one is the SECUR.
Second phase, okay?
Alright, he's going to temporarily manipulate himself.
Let's do it.
So he gets that, he heals D3, heals 2, so he's back up.
So wait, this thing is
These guys are going to do Zinch's Firestorm over here, so -2, so they're looking for a 9. They get a 7, so no good.
6 is heavy.
He's going to try and death hex the Warlord. Go for it.
And heavy bolters.
Okay.
Fails.
So first let's do the bolters.
So they cast Prescience on the Zangors.
One hit.
Needs a 6.
Gets it?
Gets it.
I believe -2.
Okay, suppressions on them.
Prescience, and then he's got one more. He will do Glamour of Zinch on
This guy?
the Contemptor.
Go for it.
That fails, I think, because I think Glamour is 6.
7. Yep.
So that fails. Boon on himself, which he gets off.
It's an 8, but Boon mutation is
So it's Boon is, so first die roll
is up
is a
to
2. Next one. Oh no, it's just it's combination of 2d6. So that's a 6. He adds +1 to any psychic test.
very nice.
And then he's gonna cast Weaver of Fates on the Zangors.
On the Zangors, go for it. So this is now with a -1 instead of a -2. Goes up.
These guys are gonna open up over here. So 2, 4, 6, 7. No rerolls. Looking for 5s. Nothing. Ramon's got a pistol. He advanced. Got 3 pistols in that squad. Looking for 6s, or looking for 5s actually with Prescience.
Suppressions.
So nothing. Contemptor is gonna put the Butcher Cannon and the Soul Burner into Axe.
Okay, what are we going with first?
So Butcher Cannon, 3s. And looking for 3s. Oh, nothing. Assault D3 on the burner is 1. And it misses, so nothing. Asshole.
But then the scary dude is still there.
Yeah, so Scary Dude's gonna put the twin heavy bolters into IX and the malignous beam cannon into Bjorn. Heavy bolters into IX. You're rolling one.
Because these two are both.
And looking for fours.
His top is 5.
Correct. So 4 at -1.
4 at -1 would be a 3-up armor or a 3-up invuln.
Is he in cover?
He's touching cover, but I don't know if that counts or not.
Yeah,
He does?
He's got a 2-up.
So 2-up?
He does not steal.
Okay.
Yeah.
He fails 1. We're gonna take it. So
1 damage.
1 damage. Now he successfully made a save, right? So he completed his deed of legend. So now he has an aura of 6-up, feel no pain.
How far from the edge?
So 4 wounds remaining on Arjak.
And the beam cannon into Bjorn. Reroll once. So all 4 hit. Bjorn's
Now
leadership.
on Bjorn is, let's hope that it's 12.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's not. It's 9.
It's 9. Okay. So first one, 4d6. Get rid of the lowest die. So that's an 8, which would fail. So third one. That's a wound.
Yep. That's a wound too.
That's a wound. And the last one.
Also in the center. Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So 3 wounds. So damage then, because you have feel no pain.
Let's do it.
So that's 8, 7 for 15, for 20 damage.
Jesus Christ. 9, 10 of them looking for 5s to avoid taking damage. So I see 2, which means we take 8. I think that's all he has. Bjorn fell.
Yes, he did.
He's going to be removed from play, but before we remove him from play, we are going to spend 2 of our 6 command points and use the only in death does the duty end stratagem, which is going to allow us to either fight or shoot. We are going to shoot because there's no way to fight. He has a flamer,
Which is definitely going to hit.
which is there, and okay. So I think we're gonna put, because why not? We're gonna put the flamer on him, and we're gonna put the assault cannons in there. Flamer is gonna be, number of shots is 1. I'm gonna spend 1 additional command points and re-roll this. So it's gonna be 4 auto hits instead. This is 5 versus 9, so 5 to wound. And we are going to be re-rolling 1s to wounds. So it looks like 3 of them go through. -1. Yep.
3 ups. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Oh my god, he's down to less than a million. -1. 21. 21. And then the assault cannon is going to be going in here. Heavy weapon did not move. 2. So 2s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. And then wounding on 5s because strength 6, toughness 7. Re-rolling 1s. It looks like 2 of them do go through. I think assault cannon is just -1.
You would need to be obscured in order to get the benefit of cover, so it's
5 ups. Yeah.
good.
6s will save him any way you look at it. Does he explode on a roll of a 6? No, he does not. So he is removed from play.
Contemptor will attempt to charge IX.
If he's within 12, I am going to Overwatch on a 6. Rerolling the 1. No,
Rerolls wounds of 1.
he also allows rerolls 1, but he's more than 6 inches away. So
Yep.
yeah, nope. Go for it.
All right, needs a 12.
Nope.
Oh, these guys are going to charge over here, so you get your Overwatch.
They will Overwatch. 3 assault D3. Number of shots is going to be 2, 3, 4. Looking for 6s. Oh,
Wow, 3 hits, alright.
3 hits. 7 versus 4. 3s. 1.
1. Minus 3?
Yes, and it can't
5
see
up
that
in
thing,
roll.
and that's in range, it's gotta go.
No, 1 dice.
No, 2 hits.
Actually, what did you roll? What did you roll? Because this is 1 damage. You have a 4 up invuln instead. So that's 1 guy removed from play. Charge difference.
It's 5, so I'll make it.
Well, I have to kill enough for me to hit on not minus 2.
I need to get in that half range.
But I don't mind it, I'm gonna go in with salt anyway. Okay, charge phase, I'm gonna jump in
Okay.
with...
So 2 regular guys will be red, 2 attacks from the expiring will be blue. Looking for 3s. All hit. Looking for 5s, but the reds are minus 3 because it's a power set. So I got 1 regular armor save.
1 regular armor save on them is a 3 up.
This guy's gotta make the charge, I think it's 5.
They fail it. 1 guy's gonna take a wound. Say this bad boy is taking a wound. Okay.
Alright.
I am gonna now break this sequence. I am gonna spend 2 command points because why not? And this guy's gonna swing into the Zangors.
Yep.
He is gonna go 4 times. And he's looking for 2s. All of them hit.
Yep.
And then looking for 4s. Miss, but 2 of them do go through. They have a 4 up.
1 drops.
Hey, that's
You want,
2 attacks less.
Alright, so Dreadnought. Hellboot's gonna go first. He's gonna pile in, make sure you have no way of getting out.
No, yeah, it's okay.
Alright, looking for 6s. 2 hits. Looking for anything but.
action after your action. Okay.
2 invuls.
4 up invuln.
Start out by activating.
We save 1, we fail 1.
3 damage, which would kill him.
I have 1 command point remaining, which will be spent. So let's see if we can convert this 1 into a 4.
So this guy you moved him to not.
No! He is removed from play.
Piece of shit.
So I get to pile in now, right?
You do that actually after I do my attack, and after I consolidate. Yeah, then you activate them, then you pile in.
So these guys are gonna swing 7 times. So 3, 2, 2 into these people, looking for 3s. Oh ho 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 ho!
And then...
4 of them
Yep. And 4s.
and 4s. This is a miss, just 1.
2 up.
Good.
Assassinate.
You did get assassinate. You killed an assassin. That should be working
And
well.
I killed Bjorn, but it needed to be 3 to beat D3, so I get 1 for that. Not ditch. Anyways.
Okay. Any morale tests that I owe you? No. You lost 1 guy here, but that's cool. And 1 guy,
And 1 guy out of there.
but that's cool too. So, okay. So we're going to move on into Battleline 3 for Space Wolf. So drawing the last one, appear, scar the skies, assassinate.
Moving on 4s and re-rolling.
You can keep Scour the Skies.
So 5. Okay, 5.
Ditching assassinate. We're gonna start the moving phase by moving our Jack Rockfist 5 inches up to right about there. He's gonna stare into the barrels of this big gun. This guy is gonna move 10.
So now, so now that
These guys are gonna move 6 inches.
take
And
9 of them,
like so. These guys are gonna
Oh
move.
wait, can you, is your type point to get draw?
Yep.
I'm not gonna use it, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Like so. This guy is gonna move down 3 and 3 over.
I did take a
Like so. 3 and 3.
One of the only models that got
Like,
point increase and the whole.
Like so. These guys are gonna fall back 10. Like
2 hours
so.
and like I finished mine, I walked in to look at the table, and like the whole playground unit is alive. Like it just like I couldn't follow.
End of move phase, moving on into the shooting phase, skipping psychic. He's gonna be shooting his assault 1 weapon, the full hammer, the hammer into this fella. looking for 2s, rerolling 1s because of him. Hits, and then this is double his strength 5, so 10 versus 9, 3s. That's a 1, but he rerolls 1s, 2 wounds, and he gets a 6 instead. This is going to be -3.
Alright, so 5 up. Nope.
So that's going to be D3 damage for a total of 2. This remainder of the unit of Hellblasters will discharge their weapons over at the that dude.
Yep.
So these two guys are within 15 inches, so they're gonna get to double tap. This guy is not. So that's going to be 4 shots double tapping and 1 not. So they're looking for 3s. They're gonna supercharge. They're gonna be rerolling 1s to hit from him, and they're gonna be rerolling 1s to wound from him. So looking for 3s. Rerolling 1s. So 1 miss, 4 of them do go through, and then wounding on 3s.
I did the exact opposite.
All of them wound. So that's going to be, yep.
So 2 go through.
So 2 go through, 4 points of damage. These guys, double tap range, going into him, same spiel. 3s, rerolling 1s, rerolling 1s. Double tapping, 10 shots, looking for 3s, rerolling 1s, miss. So 3, 6, 8, 7. Wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. We get
You
1.
reroll that 2. Yep. Cock.
Just 1.
Okay.
-1.
So 4 up. Good.
He is good. This unit is gonna do the same thing. I don't think they're within 6 of Arjak. Oh, maybe they are.
They are. Yep.
So again,
This side will get cover against.
over there. Okay. So we are looking for 3s. We are re-rolling 1s, and it looks like miss
3 2s.
and miss and miss, and
All good there.
that's it. So now we're looking for 5s.
What this does, because this seems to have
So miss, miss,
the normal one.
miss,
I don't know what I missed.
miss. You want to re-roll this?
Can you balance a die on it?
No. Re-rolling. Miss. So 3 of them, -1.
Alright, so -1, cover obstructed, so 3s. All good.
Okay. Over here, assault D3 each going into this fella.
I don't think so.
Oh, they're still the closest.
So 8 inches, 8 inches, 8 inches, 8 inches. He can shoot him, but these two gotta
So
go
we
back.
did that wrong, but that's okay. So this guy is gonna go over there. Assault D3 is 1. I don't have any command points, so 3s. Hits. And
5 up.
no, that's a hit roll. And then to wound. 7. Yeah.
5 up. Nope.
That's just a single point of damage. And then these guys, assault D3 is 2 and 1, 3. 3s. And 3s. 1.
4 up. Invoke.
Yep. Nope. So 1 guy. That's all I can do in the shooting phase. So charge phase, we are going to go with, let's go with him. He's going to declare a charge against your vehicle.
Okay. So the heavy bolters, looking for 6s,
Yeah, so then you're good.
re-rolling 1s, 1 hit. Needs a 4 because it's strength 5. So 1 at -1. You have a 3 up in movement.
Yeah.
That's a 3-up armor or a 3-up invul, which we save.
The beam cannon,
Is currently engaged in fighting your
re-rolling 1s.
guys. They're all guys.
Leadership is 9.
8.
So 4d6. So it's, well, it's a wound. You got your 3 up. Make your 3 up. Or Axe just vaporized.
3-up invul save.
Yep. Oh.
Is good, just barely. Charge distance is 1 and 3 is 4.
Might make it. Yeah, you'll make it. Yep.
Okay, so he is literally going to do this, and then he is going to charge. Charge distance for him going in there is going to be a 4 and 5, 9. Yeah, that should be enough to get him in here, but more than an inch away from that. These guys are going to try and charge because, yeah, why not? They get 10. That should get them in there, I think.
Yeah, they needed a 9.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna do this.
How much does the shield cap on bike? Like 165.
Yeah, that's it. Over there, they fell back. They can't charge, so we're gonna go with this group over here. Okay, so 4 attacks with Arjak Rockfist, going into the vehicle, looking for toes, and he's rerolling ones because of this fella. Oh my God. So that's 4 hits, and then we are looking for 3 to 1 because this is double his strength as well, so it's 10. Yeah, 10 versus 9 freeze. It looks like all of them wound, so this is going to be -3. Yep.
So it takes it all.
Okay, so these are going to be G3 each. So 3, 4, 7, 8.
8 damage.
Okay, then we are going to go with this guy.
Yep.
So 4 attacks with this fella. He is going to be looking for toes. Anyway, look at it.
Well, no, he charged, so he has 1.
His weapon skill is 2 to begin with.
Yeah, and then the Thunderhammer's minus, but then he adds.
Oh, true. So, yeah. So all of them hit. With a Thunderhammer, we would have had -1.
So 5.
Strength is double, yep, 8, so 5s. And we are re-rolling ones because of him. So it looks like just one of them goes through. -3 and 3.
5 up? Nope.
3 more. And then the teeth. Crushing teeth and claws on this little guy. 3 additional attacks, re-rolling ones. All of them hit. And then this is going to be wounding on 5 versus 9. 5 versus 9. 5.
Strength is 5?
Yep. So 1. Oh, we can re-roll wound rolls of 1 because of him. So 2.
2 ups?
2 -1.
Oh, so 3 ups then? So
1 more. That's that. These guys get to consolidate. This guy is already in close in base to base. We're just gonna do something like this. Is that okay?
Yep.
So it looks like what 1, 2, 3 guys can swing.
So he's within an inch. He's within an inch. So they all get their attacks.
Okay. So this is the sergeant. He gets 3, and then the rest of them get 2 each. I want to say. So this man, looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s because of him.
Do they add +1 because
They do. So looking for 2 is re-rolling 1s. Thanks for reminding me. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Okay.
Get out of there.
And then strength 4, toughness 9, 6s, re-rolling 1s because of him. Whoa, 4 6s, no re-rolls.
Alright, 2 ups.
Yep.
Takes another 1.
Okay, and that's all they wrote.
Alright, so he's gonna get his attacks back.
I know, with Infernal something or other.
That's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great, it's gonna be huge.
He's looking for 4s. Re-rolling 1s from Ahriman. So,
going against?
oh, this is against the unit.
These little guys? Okay.
So I got 4 wounds, or 4 hits. Strength is 8, so anything but. So you get 3 at -3.
Oh, that's
1
6 up.
damage.
6 up, but because of him, we have a 6 up, feel no pain as well. So 1 is saved, and then 2 die. No, 1 dies because yeah.
So for every mod removed from play in the fight
5 up, you
phase,
get a
5 up, I
wound
gain a wound.
No, not this time. Well, Okay, so that's all we can do. Over here, we're good. Yeah, I think that's all we got.
I lost one guy over there, can't fail.
Can't fail it. Let's take a look at this. Scar the Skies, we most definitely did not get. Defend objective 6, nothing. Behind enemy lines, we do get this time around. And then defend objective 2, we...
2 is back where the Zangors are.
Yeah, we don't get. We're gonna discard defend objective 2 and call it a day. Bell round 4 for 1,000 Suns.
Alright, so drawing. Fight phase, and if I destroy an enemy unit via psychic phase.
You still have Cybers on the table, so I'm gonna get rid of this and yeah. Zangor Shaman advancing.
17.
Where are you going? Come on, stop that.
You know where I'm going and why I'm going there too.
1-2 up save.
We'll get you. Okay, okay.
These guys
3 shots each. Oh.
come over here.
Fails because of resilience.
Hey, bones are wounds.
Yeah, that feels bad.
Exactly.
And then
Here, gotta stay an inch away. So because he's Titanic, he can fall back and still shoot. So he's going to peel back just a little bit, create some room,
Only like, yeah,
like that.
6 to 1.
Inches.
That's like,
It's actually 5 still. Oh, regardless.
yeah, it's like when most anthem, like just a couple lads.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Should they?
exactly.
Strength 9.
No.
5
It's
up.
not fast enough.
I
You know,
failed it.
it'll
How many
overcome,
rounds?
like,
D3?
Yeah. Maybe you'll get it up like one. You know, one breath.
Down to 6.
I don't do it because they're the only models like they are what I choose.
Failed it again.
I've done some shit and I feel it allows you to reroll the heal roll.
That's one advance.
I've had a lot of
36.
5.
that can be really good.
Yeah, they're real tough to kill because the thing about
Alright,
it, like,
3 up.
You're very.
They're actually not.
Psychic phase, okay?
Woo! He's coming in.
No more interference from the psychic
These guys are
phase.
gonna Zinch's Firestorm on there and need a 7.
Oh, jeez. That was a big old roll.
They get so 9 dice.
9 dice, looking for 6s, right?
I got 1 cocked die. Got 2, so 1 guy goes away and 1 guy takes away. Arma is gonna Death Hex Ajax. Needs an 8. Gets it.
So no invuln saves is what you're saying? No, is that nice? Is that a nice thing to do? Come on now.
So nice. It's gonna cast Glamour of Zinch
This guy.
That's why people say the way to kill
on
Watch again.
the Contemptor.
Okay.
And that goes off. He's -1. Cast Prescience on the Contemptor.
Yeah,
And gets a 9, so he's
and
Prescience.
ignore enemy models.
This guy has a +1 to his psychic test. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
He's gonna do Boon of Mutation on himself again. And he's gonna get a 10.
Very expensive.
Right, so it goes off.
And now we're looking for the results, which
Get
is
an 8,
Can't believe
which
that.
is -1 to hit in the fight phase.
nice.
He advances.
And then we're gonna do Weaver of Fates onto the Contemptor, which goes off with a 7.
No, but they will explode on him. Well, yeah.
4 up invuln in shooting and 3 up invuln in fight phase. Very nice.
Okay, so that's it for the Psychic. Oh, Temporal.
So I have a special stratagem because I took the armor.
Stop healing that
No,
guy. Come
he's
on.
gonna smite.
Oh, so you get 2d6.
Gets an 8, D3,
This R10
1.
Same with the regular hunters.
Okay.
Alright, so into the shooting. Combi bolters,
Well, you know, but I feel like
In
we're
here?
really running away with this game already.
4 hits, need 5s.
Yeah, he's also got,
Nothing.
He's got,
These guys,
second turn and first turn down, so he's got a lot more models than I
That's
do
approved.
on the board.
5s, nothing. So let's do everything into, or no, they're technically the closest, so I can't pick either of those two.
It also like gives you the.
That is very fortunate for me, I gotta
So
say.
beam cannon is going to go into the Hellblasters, and heavy bolters are going to go here. Alright, so heavy bolters, re-rolling ones. He needs threes.
Reroll ones. Oh, this guy. This guy.
Actually,
Because that guy is.
Six.
Foxburner's gonna cast me as a
Yep, he is.
thing there.
So threes to hit, so I'll hit. And looking for fours, or threes, I'm sorry. So you got 5 at minus 1.
I'll take it.
It's going to be 4 ups on these dudes.
3 wounds. Let me just check if he has
And we save 1. We save 2. But then we have a 6-up feel no pain because of our warlord.
No, it wasn't smite.
No, 3 guys or 3 wounds actually, meaning 1 guy
So he's got 1
leaves
wound left. So,
and 1 guy takes a wound, right?
so my demon
So
prince is gonna smite
something like so.
this guy.
Alright, the beam cannon into
Yeah,
the
like
Hellblasters.
on an 8.
Re-rolling ones.
It's 9 now.
So 2 miss. And then 46, leadership is 8, I believe.
I have to kill
So that's a wound. And then the next one
okay,
is a wound. So 2 wounds,
Oh,
minus 4.
I'm
Or no, minus 6, I'm sorry. So no saves.
So that's 2 guys removed from play, right? So let's say these 2 guys are gonna go away.
Pistols, 2 of them are going to go here.
Okay.
2 hits, need 5s, 2 regular saves.
On these dudes, looking for 3s, followed by a 6-up feel no pain. Oh, you're good.
So his pistol in here.
Flavors are stuck,
Hits.
so yeah, I brought in all my units, right? My source.
Into the Hellblasters. So 6 shots and the heavy bolter. Need 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 hits. Looking for 3s. So 2 3-ups because you're in cover.
2 3-ups because we're in cover. Let's see what happens. We fail 1.
Yep.
So we take a wound. Okay.
Contemptor is going to put
And then he's gonna do
Butcher Cannon into Ajax.
Really?
And the Soul Burner is going to go here.
And then he's going to cast his toughness buff and shit.
Yep, so Butcher Cannon, he moved, so it would be
-1
3s.
suppressions.
And he's down 1, so it would be 4s. But it's back to 3s because of prescience.
And is he within 6 of him?
Yep.
So, okay.
So 3 hits on the Butcher Cannon. Strength is 8, toughness is 5.
Yep.
So looking for 3s.
Oh, on him.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 at -1.
So these guys
And he has Death Hex on it.
Yeah, so 3-ups.
3-ups.
okay, and then so
We fail 1.
2 damage.
That's going to be actually it's 1 damage.
Right, it's
Because
1
he
damage.
reduces it by 1, but we still have a 6-up feel no pain.
Right.
Nope. So
these guys are
great.
stranded for now once combat starts.
And then the Soul Burner on the other guy, Assault T3,
Shooting phase.
is 1.
So Leviathan
And he hits, so 1 mortal wound.
6-up feel no pain because of this guy. No. So he takes it. I think we said he has 7 wounds.
Yeah,
So
he's got
he's
6
going to go
left.
down to
Yeah,
6 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Cool beans. Let's charge some people.
He's going to charge these guys,
Okay.
so they get to Overwatch.
what's the
That's going to be 2, 4, 6 shots. Looking for 6s, re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s.
Literally just.
Nothing happens.
Alright, so my Leviathan is fine everything.
5 inches.
But they're also just bad. But they're not physical. They're not bad, but they're like more expensive and they're not as good. They don't shoot.
You got 2 3-rolling 1.
He's going to combi charge these 2 guys.
Okay, so Arjak is gonna fire Overwatch, looking for a 6.
Toughness hits.
Hits, 10 versus less than 10, 3s.
So it's a
Wound.
wound.
By making it more expensive.
And it's 4 up because it's still shooting. Good.
He makes it.
So charge distance is 6. So I'll come around here. Make sure we're in base so you can't heroically go anywhere. Hellbrute is going to charge these 3 units.
Okay, no Overwatch, 5.
Oh, so probably only
It's way more expensive. So just
Yep, so we'll end up right about that.
Okay, and then Link vs. Crawl is gonna fire a
they
mortar.
look fine. They look
and-
good. They're a nice model.
Exalted is going to charge those 3
Oh, no, then
guys.
I basically can't get it. I'm like hitting on 6.
4, which is
Blink
not
them,
going to be enough.
obviously, and we'll do the
Nope,
mortar.
which is more than 5 inches away.
I think so.
So that's a fail.
Because they originally.
And then the Zangors will also charge those 3 guys.
They don't have a break horn on them.
Nope,
But they don't need it. They want to go.
Oh, no. So I'm gonna be hitting on 5s.
There's one that you get -1 hit guys. You don't have -2, you can still fire.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I get to nominate 1 unit.
Oh, these guys will charge this piece of shit.
He's gonna assault D3 shots. 1, looking for a 6. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wounds on a 3. Wounds.
5.
Nope.
1 guy.
Oh, and the heavy bolt.
Okay.
So we're charging.
So 4 shots with that.
He's in.
Hitting on 4.
He's gonna regret that. Okay? Okay, okay.
2 saves.
And then the Rhino's gonna charge.
Rhino too?
Yep.
More dies.
You're just moving across the board like there's no tomorrow. Oh my god, Thousand Suns are so tricky, it's not even funny. Armor of Rust.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I can only nominate somebody that's within an inch of me,
Okay.
which is really this guy. So he's gonna get to fight last.
Okay.
But you get to do your thing.
Alright, so Dreadnought or Hellbrute is gonna go on Axe. So looking for 3s. Not re-rolling 1s, I think. He might be too far away, and he is.
Thank God.
And this is going to be anything but.
So I killed him in the psychic phase.
I believe.
I was able to move back.
What's your strength?
Oh, no.
I think with the fist it's times 2.
Oh, okay.
12.
So
Yeah, that would be anything but.
he's done 1.
Yeah, 12. So 1.
1 AP.
AP
So
They make like a, you know, a dark.
do I get to pilot at the start of the phase?
minus 3.
Would be a 5-up armor save for him.
Yep, 3 damage.
2 damage.
Whenever you activate them, and you get to
Ha! He doesn't want to go. 5 up.
Incinerate. Does this thing have a
Makes
lot of
sense.
Yes.
Good. Good.
And then
Next charging unit.
and I mean,
He's gonna go on these guys. So 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Now you get to do your.
They're rolling 1s.
So he can move through here, through here.
Yep.
Strength 8, anything but.
He can.
So you got 5 minus 3.
That's 6 ups, followed by 6 ups.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing. And 1. So 4 points of damage, right?
Right, so-
So that's 2 guys who. No. Well,
Yeah, 2 guys in a wound, right? Because that guy's got 1 wound left on him.
so something like so.
And then looking for 5 ups to heal. Gets 1.
Oh, absolutely. They are. And they actually, they don't even.
Zangors are gonna come in.
Okay, they're gonna move. Can I use
And they're gonna attack him. So 2, 4, 7.
Damn popper. I'm afraid maybe he's getting charged by the.
I was like, I'm gonna
Miss.
keep them around the shot.
I can't.
Looking for 4s. So you got 3 regular saves.
3 regular saves or 3s. We failed 2. Followed by a 6-up field no train. We save 1, but 1 got through, so he is toast.
They'll consolidate.
7 inches.
And
then I'm just stuck in.
your guys
Get to swing.
So no.
No.
Over here?
Yeah.
So this guy, 2 attacks.
So
1 hit.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Looking for a 5.
No, except
Nothing.
It's gonna be 17.
Rhino, 3 attacks. Nothing.
Okie so that leaves these two fellas.
Yep.
So he's going to swing first
Yep.
with his 4 attacks. He is going to swing into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
He is looking for toes. Thunderhammer takes it to 3, but he got charged, so he improves it by 1. So.
Glamour of Zinch, so back to 3.
Oh, interesting. So 3s, re-rolling 1s. All of them hit. No, this one doesn't hit. So 3.
And then 3s.
And then 3s, but re-rolling 1s because of him. 3 wounds. These are going to be -3 and 3 points of damage.
Alright, so looking at for 3s. All good.
Oh, and then crushing the wolf, the crushing teeth and claws. 3 additional attacks. Looking for 3 still, right?
No.
No.
2s because it's not a -1
Yep.
from the hammer.
This is 6 to 2, so 5 versus more, nothing, but re-rolling 1s, nothing happens, so that's him. Then we have this guy going next. He is gonna swing into your Dreadnought as well. Should he swing into your Dreadnought? Does he have an inmune save?
No.
No, and he explodes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go against him. So 4 attacks. Looking for tools. Right? Roll hit, and then 10 versus less, 3s, re-rolling 1s, 4 of them, -3.
Alright, so 6 ups.
Yep.
Hey, I think that's my turn.
Nope. D3 damage each.
No. Yes. No. Is this a monster or a character? Character, no. Monster, no. So it's going to be D3 damage each for a total of 3. And 2 is 5, and 2 is 7. 3, 5, 7. No, 3, 5, 7.
3, 5, 7, yeah.
8.
Which will be enough to kill him. Does he blow up? No.
And that's all I can do.
And Contemptor is going to go put everything on Ajax. He's got 4 attacks, I think. He's hitting on 3s right now, re-rolling, or 2s. Re-rolling. No, maybe not re-rolling. So 2s. Alright. And strength is 14, so anything but. So you got 2 at -3. So 2 5-ups. 3 damage a pop.
We are gonna take
So you'll take
6 points of damage, right?
4 because you reduce the damage by.
By 1, right?
Yeah.
So 4, 6 up, feel no pains, and all we gotta do is make one of these. No, we're gonna make 2. That's not gonna happen. No, that gives you Slay the Warlord, my friend, taking up to 10 victory points. Over there, I get to swing back. Actually, 3 hits, and then 2 of them with no AP into the little guy.
2 ups. Oh, he does regret it.
There we go. And that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay, cool beans. Did you get anything over here?
So I got Kingslayer, so I'll get D3. I'll get 3, so I'll go to 13.
That would be the only way for me not to reach. Sorry.
And I killed a unit in the fight phase.
You certainly did.
I killed 2 units.
You killed this guy and the intercessors. Yep.
Yep, so I get 1 victory point for that.
Okay, and at this point in time, we're supposed to go into Battle on 4 for Space Wolves, but we're not gonna waste time. And I got like 2.5 units on the table. So Christopher, awesome,
No
1,000
more
suns. Well, we'll come back with the wolves again. I mean, this one's my first game. We're gonna learn. We're gonna figure it out. We'll come back. Anyway, guys, that's all we have for you. From the Carcosa Club, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, most importantly, subscribe to the channel down below, and we will catch you next time.